Hello everyone, it's been a while. Welcome to the Curious World of Mr. Ray. I'm your friend and host Mr. Ray. Tonight I'd like to start out the live stream doing something a bit special because this is actually one of my own songs, so I hope you enjoy. It's Christmas time, it's a time of joy. Lots of happy people wrapping up their toys. It's Christmas time, it's a time of cheer. They'll toast with wine while we drink a beer. Don't think that you're an island when you're floating in a bath. And don't forget Christmas time, love your fellow man. Hey, 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 to think that you're an island when you're laying in the dark. And don't forget the Christmas time, love your brother and your sister, man. Ho, 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 ho. It's Christmas time, it's a time of peace. We'll smoke a joint and we'll dry those tears. It's Christmas time, it's a time of joy. Don't break my heart before Christmas Day. Don't think that you're an island when you're floating in a bath. And don't forget your Christmas. Oh, titular, I'm going to stop playing just to say hello. Hey, hon, how are you doing? It's really lovely to see you. Really lovely. How are you? I've really enjoyed your playlist, and like I say, I was really surprised to see myself at the end of it. I hadn't actually realised that I was on your playlist at first, because I thought it was a mistake, but anyway, I'll play my song again. I'll start from the start from you because I've got somebody watching. You're here, so it's Christmas time. It's a time of joy. Lots of happy people wrapping all their toys. It's Christmas time. It's a time of cheer. They'll toast with wine while we drink our beers. Don't think that you're an island when you're floating in a bath. And don't forget your Christmas time to love your fellow man. Hey, 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 don't think that you're an island 'cause you're lying in the dark. And don't forget the Christmas time to love your brother and your sister, man. Hey, 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 hey. It's Christmas time, it's a time of cheer. We'll smoke some joints, we'll dry those tears. It's Christmas time, Santa's on his way. So don't break my heart before Christmas Day. Don't think that you're an island 'cause you're floating in the bath. And don't forget on Christmas Day to love your fellow man. Hey, 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 don't think that you're an island 'cause you're laying all alone. And don't forget your Christmas time to love your brother and your sister, man. Ho, 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 ho. Well, that was an original song. I hope you enjoyed it. Will I play something a little more traditional for Christmas, will I? Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go How was that? My gosh, the Jingle Bells. I've actually been learning quite a few songs. There's one song that I've been learned not to use. It's the only song that I've ever had that's been completely blocked. Here it is by Merry Christmas. Got completely blocked, and it got like a copyright strike on the other one, which isn't here nor there. But that's the first time I've had a block for a song. Was Noddy Holder's Merry Christmas. So I won't be playing that tonight, despite the fact that I really like that one. I won't be playing it. Oh, here we come a-whistling among the trees so green. Here we come a-whistling, the valley is to be seen. Oh, there's 5 people. No way. I thought I was needing to go to Specsavers for a second there. Hello, everyone. Here we come a-whistling among the leaves of green. Here we come a-whistling, the valley is to be seen. Here we come a-whistling. Here we come a-whistling, the valley is to be seen. Golden joy bring to you, and to you a whistle too. God bless you and send. God bless you and send you. God bless you and send you a happy new year. God bless you a happy new year. Yeah. God bless you and send. God bless you and send you a happy new year. God bless you a happy new year. They look like daily beggars that go from door to door, but they're the neighbour's children that you have seen before. They're the neighbour children. They're the neighbour children that you have seen before. Golden joy bring to you, and to you a whistle too. God bless you and send you a happy. God bless you and send you a happy. That's not it. God bless you and send you a happy new year. God send you a happy new year. There we go. I've only really played this once before, just before I played it last time. But like I say, I'm learning as I go. That's something that I'm planning on like doing on the channel more. Recently I've like kind of realised that if I hear a song, it doesn't take me too long to pick it up. But Ulysses flying through all the galaxies and flying into the night. Ulysses. That was one that I was working on the other day, was Ulysses. Ulysses, flying through all the galaxies and set. Ulysses, flying through all the galaxies in search of us, flying into the night. Ulysses, no one else can do the things we do. Ulysses, no one else. Let a lightning bolt from, what's it, from like a lightning bolt from out the blue? Come on, help me, guys. Where's the chat? Is there a chat? Oh, there is a chat. There is stuff going on in chat. All messages. Oh, there we go. That's much. Oh, I've got a whole bunch. Hello. Wow. Oh, wow. There's a whole bunch of people. Hello. Someone from India. Hello. Thank you. I'm glad you like my yake. Right. Looking for the fighting all the evil forces, bringing peace and justice for all. That seems right. Ulysses, Ulysses, flying through all the galaxies and search. Ulysses, let's start. Ulysses, flying through all the galaxies in search of Earth, flying into the night. Ulysses, 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 no one else can do the thing we do. Ulysses, you're a lightning bolt from out the blue. Ulysses. Being for fighting, beating, thinking peace and justice for all. Oh, what is it? Oh my god, it's gonna annoy me. I've been listening to Ulysses since I was a little kid. I should really know the lyrics by now, shouldn't I? Hey, like off by heart. Maybe the shit that I've been smoking is stronger than usual. That's always an excuse. Hey, speaking of, I'm gonna fix myself a drink. Hey, why not? It's a Friday night, I'm being social. I'm Scottish as well, so I get to do this. It's part of my culture. Leave me alone, YouTube. Don't know how they feel about people drinking and smoking during live streams. I don't think they look on it, but I do say that this isn't made for kids. I'm quite clear. I'm quite specific. I'm going to rattle on for a little bit tonight. I promised a couple of my subscribers that I would do a longer live stream. I believe my mother got into my head. I'm a man in my mid-40s, but unfortunately my mother can still get into my head. It's so easy done as well, eh? They don't need to try, do they, parents, to get under your skin? They're very much already there. Oh, I made that one a bit strong. Oh, that one was a paint stripper. I think I made myself a bit of a triple there. Wasn't paying attention. Right. I'll show you one that I've been working on lately, will I? I hear that train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend, and I ain't seen sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison and time keeps dragging on. Well, that train keeps on rolling on down to San Antone. Hey, damn, how's it going? When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. But when I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can be free. But those people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. If I ever get my freedom, if this railroad train was mine, you bet I'd move it further, a little further down the line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I'd want to stay. Then I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. How was that? Folsom Prison Blues. Little Drummer Boy, I'm working on that one as well. See, I'm doing stuff for Christmas. It's been a long time since I've done anything for Christmas. That's why I wrote a Christmas song. I was feeling particularly festive this year. It's been quite a while. Flew in from Miami, Beach, BOAC. Didn't get to bed last night. On the way to paper bag was on my knee. Man, I had a dreadful flight. I'm back in USSR. You know how lucky you are, boy. Back in US, back in US, back in USSR. Back in the USSR. Been away so long, I hardly knew the place. Gee, it's good to be back home. Wait until tomorrow to unpack my case. On a disconnect the phone. I'm back in USSR. You know how lucky you are, boy. Back in US, back in US, back in USSR. Well, the Moscow girls really knock me out. They leave the West behind. Well, the Ukraine girls make me scream and shout. The Georgia's always on my mind. Well, take me to the Snowy Mountains way down south. Show me to your daddy's farm. Let me hear your belly like it's ringing out. Come and keep your comrade warm. I'm back in USSR. You don't know how lucky you are, boy. Back in US, back in US, back in USSR. Back in the USSR. Back in back in the US, back in the USSR. Hope you enjoyed. Let's see. What's people saying? I've got a feeling people have been saying stuff. Well, show messages. Oh, here we go. Please play Die With A Smile song music. Okay. Sucker love is heaven sent you. Pucker up our passion span. My heart's a dart, your body's rent. My body's broken, yours is bent. Carve your name into my heart. Instead of stressed, I like your charm. 'Cause there's nothing else to do. Every me and every you. Sucker love of packs I choose. No other packs I choose to use. Another love I would abuse. No circumstances would excuse. In the shape of things to come. Too much poison, come on down. 'Cause there's nothing else to do. Every me and every you. Every me and every you. Every me. Sucker love who's known to swing. Prone to link and waste these things. Pucker up for heaven's sake. There's never been so much at stake. I serve my head up on a plate. It's only comfort's calling late. 'Cause there's nothing else to do. Every me and every you. Every me and every you. Every me. Like the naked leads the blind. I know I'm selfish, I'm unkind. Another love I always find. Someone to bruise and leave behind. All alone in space and time. There's nothing here but what here's mine. Something borrowed, something blue. Every me and every you. Every me and every you. Every me. Every me and every you. Every me. Every me and every you. Every me. I'm gonna sing you a song in my Scottish accent. Don't often do that because it sounds weird. Let's face it, singing in a thingy. Oh, with most things it sounds weird, but all around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for the daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Now the tears are filling up their glasses. No expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. Well, I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. You know these dreams in which I'm dying, they're the best I've ever had. You know I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take when people go around in circles. It's a very, very my world. It's very, very my world. for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. And to feel the way that every child should sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson? Look right through me, look right through me. Yeah, I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. You know the dreams in which I'm dying, they're the best I've ever had. You know I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take when people go around in circles. It's a very, very my world. It's a very, very my world. My world is a very, very my world. My world is a very, very my world. Well, hope you enjoyed my cover of Mad World there. I'm going to take a little drink and see what happens now. Are you getting used to my facial hair yet, guys? A lot of you seem to have been horribly shocked by the fact that I got rid of my long twirly moustache and my goatee and grew a totally different facial hair over a period of 2 weeks. I don't know why. That's how long it takes for a beard to grow, is like a week or two. It doesn't take long. I don't know why everyone was so shocked when I came back with a different facial fuzz. You had the opportunity to vote on it. I gave everyone a chance to vote on what my facial hair would be for an entire year. No one voted. None of you voted, so I get to do what I like with my face for another year. It's your own fault. Maybe next year I'll put it up for the vote again. I'll let you decide what I keep my facial hair for as for an entire year. But until then, you're gonna have to get used to me being as if I'm sponsored by Guess Who. Because that's how I've always done things. I've always been like that. Will I play another ukulele song before I stop? I'm through standing at a club, they'll never get in. It's like the bottom of the ninth, and I'm never gonna win this life. Life hasn't worked out quite the way I want it to be. I want a new blue bus full of old guitars, my own star on a Hollywood Boulevard, somewhere between Shane and James Dean is fine for me. How does it go? See, this is the problem. Because I don't read music, it's like every time I play a song, it's like I'm relearning it again at first. It takes me a... It's like the bottom of the ninth, and I'm never gonna win this life. I'm gonna change rock star. I wanna be great like Elvis without the test. Yeah, 8 bodyguards and love to beat up that. So for the sign I come across, I can eat my meals for free. I'm gonna dress my last in the latest fashion, get a front door key to the Playboy Mansion. Gonna find a centerfold that loves to blow my money for me. I'm gonna trade this life for fortune and fame. I'd even cut my hair and change my name. Yeah, not feeling it tonight. Hey, that one. It's because I've spent the entire week practicing Christmas songs. Let's see. Hey God, why are you doing this to me? Am I not living up to what I'm supposed to be? Why am I seething with this Why am I seething with this animosity? I think you owe me a great big apology. Terrible lie. Oh, terrible lie. Oh, I really don't know what you mean. Seems like salvation comes only in a dream. I feel my hatred grow all the more extreme. Can this world really be as sad as it fucking seems? Terrible lie. Oh, terrible lie. Oh, terrible lie. Oh, terrible lie. Oh, you threw your promises away, my morals left to decay. How many you betrayed? You're taking everything. My head is filled with the skis, my skin is begging you please. I'm on my hands and knees, I'm on so much to believe in you. Want so much to believe in you. In a terrible lie. Oh, you terrible lie. You terrible lie. Oh, terrible lie. A bit more. I can't lose what I've never had. Can I take what I ain't got? When I'm happy, you're gonna make me sad. Depending on you all, 'cause I'm not. 'Cause I started out with nothing, and I still got most of it left. Yeah, started. Yeah, started. I can't. Yes, started out with nothing. Hey, still got most of it left. And still got most of it left. Got most of it left. Oh, I can't lose. Oh, I can't lose. Oh, I can't lose what I never had. Can I take what I ain't got? When I'm happy, you're gonna make me sad. Depending on you all, 'cause I'm not. 'Cause I started out with nothing, and I still got it live. Yes, stop. Yeah, stop. That's not right, is it? There's something. I can do one day. Yeah, I start out with nothing. Yeah, still got most of it late. Still got most of it late. Still got most of it late. Yeah, most of it late. Yeah, most of it late. When I'm down, well, I just stand up. When I'm down, yeah, I just stand up. When there's something wrong, hang on. No, it's in tune, the guitar's in tune, am I hit? I can. Been down many times, well, you know it's true. Never had a red dime till me and you. Cause I started out with nothing, and I still got most of it left. Well, I started with nothing, and still got most of it left. Yeah, 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 most of it left. Down when I'm down, well, I just stand up. When I'm down, well, I just stand up. Been down many times, well, you know it's true. Never had a red dime between me and you. Cause I started out with nothing, and I still got most of it left. Well, I start out with nothing, hey, and still got. Cause I start. That's still not right, is it? There's something going on. Cause I start. I'm gonna have to come back to that one as well. Maybe I should just give the ukulele a break while we do the watch through for a while. Right, folks, what are we wanting to watch this evening? I've stopped tweeting up polls because, quite frankly, there's the levels of interest in the polls are kind of up and down. Sometimes I'll get like 16, 17 people voting, and sometimes there's like 2. So, are we in the mood for something Christmassy this evening, or will we go for something regular? We could watch another Panto. We watched Panto last week. Oh, Mina and Push! Is Mina and Push there? Mina, is Mina turned up? Oh, hey, Demna as well. CJ, Demna, well, oh, so many of you turned up tonight. Thank you, folks. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming out and joining me tonight. This is one of the social highlights of my week. This and hanging out on Nostalgia Street on Saturday and Sunday. Those are my general hangout times. So Friday night is a big one for me, hanging out with everyone, playing ukulele and watching movies and having fun with everyone. Oh, I came up with a joke last night and I knew I should have written it down, and I didn't, and I've forgotten it, and it was this winning joke as well. I came up with a good Chuck Norris joke the other day. You ready? When Chuck Norris needs firewood, he walks into a forest, throws a pile of axes on the ground and says, "You can either fight each other or me," and then the trees cut themselves down. What about this one? This is another one of mine. When Chuck Norris goes to kick in the front door of a house, the house tries to uproot itself and run away through the backyard. I know, dad jokes. I'm sorry. I do apologise, everyone, for my dad jokes. I like a good Chuck Norris joke. I think one of the favourite Chuck Norris jokes I've heard recently, it was actually the one that won the poll as well, was guns sleep with Chuck Norris under the pillow. I thought that was funny. Mind you, Chuck Norris built the hospital he was born in, drove his mother home from the hospital after she gave birth, and then when it was time for him to leave home, he turned to his father and said, "Well, I guess you're the man of the house now." Oh, that's the one you voted for, was it? Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good joke. It is definitely a winning joke. But I came up with like a Oh, you know how you've probably seen it recently. You know that the soundbite, "All I want for Christmas is units." Please, ladies, stop telling Santa that you want the perfect man. This is the third time this week he's tried to kidnap me. I'm sure you've seen that going around. I even used it myself as a joke for Danny Satko. These people are putting up pictures of puppies and dogs, and I thought it'd be funny to put up a picture of old Danny, you know, because he wouldn't mind. His entire career has been taking the piss out of musicians. He won't mind me doing it. But yeah, that soundbite came up. "All I want for Christmas is you," and don't think, and it was a picture of a little girl dog. Hey, it was a little girl dog, and so I'm pretty sure it was a bot. Said, "This picture gave me so much context, I learned so much from it." And so I just commented underneath the comment, it's like, "Well, I hope you didn't learn the difference between girls and boys. Please, ladies, stop asking for the perfect man and it's a picture of a little girl dog." Yeah. It's like, "I hope you didn't learn the difference between men and boys." I think it must have been a bot. Who writes that way? "I really enjoyed the context of this. I learned a lot from it." Who says stuff like that for cute dog videos? It had to be a bot. But I couldn't leave with that. I had to be, well, it's not a boy dog for starters. How can it be the perfect man? It's a girl dog. Did anybody see my Danny Satko one that I did with that? Actually, quite a few people saw it. Did any of you see it, is what I mean? Because it got well over 1,000 views, that video. That short. It got well over 1,000 views. Oh! My first ever short broke 2,000 views. I've had my first short that's broken 2,000 views. That's the first time I've had a video for over 2,000 views. I'm pretty happy with myself. Yeah, Santa got stuck up the chimney. It's a great song. Like I say, I'm just trying to get some of my favourite songs out, just little snippets of them. Put little animations with them so that I've got like something to listen to the song, but it's just a vehicle for the song, you know. Give people an idea of my sense of tastes, the things that I'm into. Because once people know what I'm into, you know what I mean? Like once they're... Oh! Idiot! I forgot about my deep fried Mars bar. This was a deep fried Mars bar. That's some good shizney. You've got like a sort of slight salty savouriness from the batter, but the inside is what you'd expect. It's a Mars bar, so it's like a sweet, salty, like, it becomes like a dessert, you know what I mean? It goes from being like a snack to a dessert. It's still a little bit hot and gooey. That one. Still a tiny bit hot and gooey. I've just remembered I've got mozzarella sticks as well. Mine was bigger than my belly. Particularly seeing as I ordered a pizza, and when I got home it wasn't the pizza that I ordered, it was some horrible chicken concoction with pineapple and onion, and I was like, what the fuck is this? I never ordered this shit. But I wasn't going to complain once I was home, I just ate it. You know what it's like. You mustn't grumble. Aye, mustn't grumble. I don't know how many of you'll get that reference. Purely because I'm a UK resident, eh? From the 80s and 90s. Mustn't grumble. If you grew up in the 80s and 90s and listened to Radio 1, you'd remember Mustn't Grumble. Oh, you've changed your profile pic. So you have. Me looking my most Aryan. Right? No, I'm not sure if it's appropriate purely because I don't think that I've got the balls that Hitler had. See what I did there? You see what I did there? My first ever short was DuckTales. Hey. Life is like a hurricane. Life is like a hurricane. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race, God lasers, need to relearn that one as well, don't I? DuckTales. Rewrite history. There we go. DuckTales. Ooh. Every day they're out there making DuckTales. Ooh. Tales of daring, do and good luck tales. Ooh. With danger lurks behind you. There's a stranger out to find. Yeah, it was something like that. It was the very first short that I did. Yeah, you can probably see my process now. When I record things, I just sit and I play it, and when I'm happy that I've got it, then I record it. But I can't read music or anything. I can barely read music. Who am I trying to kid? I can barely read regular writing. So yeah. Oh, deaf people can hear me. Yeah, blind people can see me. Mina, it is so lovely to see you out. It is so nice. Hi. Mina's been a supporter of mine, like right from the very beginning. Mina's been a supporter. Titular, maybe even like round about the same time as you. Like first 3 weeks of me doing stuff, anything of me putting myself back out into the world. That's so. You guys talk about real ones, eh? You know that expression, real ones. I'm an old-fashioned kind of person. I'm older than I look, but that expression, real ones, I think that covers you too, definitely. Mina and Push and CJ. And Demnat and Pickle are both out as well. It's lovely to see both of you, my homo homies. My homo homies, yo. Where's my flag? I don't have a flag about. I'm an ally though. I think you all know. I'm an ally. I'm an honorary gay person, but it's in title only, I'm afraid. I wish I could be part of the lifestyle. It would make life so much simpler if I was only attracted to men. But no, I'm afraid. Well, I'm not attracted to men or women. You know what I mean? It's not these days anyway. I'm out of the race. I'm not playing anymore. I heard of a thing called MGTOW. I don't know if I'd go that far. It sounds a bit extreme, but I'm definitely not. I'm not in the race anymore. Suppose I can understand the principle, but I don't know how it would work in practice. The human race needs to go on. I mean, I'm an old romantic. I'm an old romantic that doesn't believe in love anymore. Now, get how tragic is this? I'm an old romantic that doesn't believe in love anymore for myself, but I still root for young lovers and young love, and I wish them all the best, and I hope that they die in each other's arms at 80, 90 odd year old together and just go in the same minute as each other, take their last breaths together in their 90s, because that's the only happy ending that there ever is with love. It's a 1 in a billion shot that you meet the person that you love right at the start of your life, and you love them for the whole of your life, and then you die in each other's arms at the same moment. Usually one goes before the other, you know what I mean? And it can be years. And that's if you're lucky. The worst thing that can happen to you is that the greatest of your love of your life doesn't love you. Is the worst thing that can happen. Dying's one thing. They're gone, but you knew that they loved you, you know? I'm gonna stop talking. Yeah. Getting all philosophical again. Keeping the spirit of Halloween alive. Then a little bit. Like my fish and chips bag. Free advertising for the chip shop up the road. It's what we call a chippy. We call it a chippy here. Yeah, getting a little bit morbid. Play a song, will I? Play a happy song. I can do happy stuff, I promise. Woke up late on Tuesday and I'm looking tired and feeling quite sick, and I feel like there is something missing from my day-to-day life. Well, I quickly opened the wardrobe, put on some jeans and a t-shirt that seemed clean, cap it up with a pair of old shoes that ripped around the seam. I thought, these shoes just don't suit me. Hey, I put some new shoes on and suddenly everything is right. Hey, I put some new shoes on, yeah, everybody's smiling. It's so inviting, oh, short of money, but I'm long on time. Slowly strolling in the sweet sunshine, and I'm running late and I don't need an excuse. I'm wearing my brand new shoes. Woke up late on Thursday and I'm seeing stars as I'm covering my eyes, and my cyrillic is showing my inside of my nose. It's not bogies or anything. It's clean. It should be. I blew my nose before I started, but is that not your cyrillic? I mean, beside your septum. Oh, slit, or are you talking about Selleck? Tom Selleck. My cyrillic is showing. Cyrillic. Cyrillic. My goatee. Plastic. Cyrillic plastic. You've lost me, CJ. Explain. Oh! The Russian symbol, letters. You want to know something? It's been a while since I've been looking into Russian. You're silly. I thought, for a second, is that a word for us? I just thought of a Scottish word for you. I just thought of a... You ready for this? Your spaver. Your spaver. It's your Your zipper. It's the Scottish word for it, where you call it your spaver. It's the Doric. I'm always trying to like think of like Scottish words to tell you, but it's a weird thing because I use them all the time, I don't think of them as strange words. And because you're asking me what are Scottish people ask me what are some Doric words, and you're put on the spot, and you're like, I didn't. You want to go, oh, I didn't ken, but even that's all in Doric. Is I didn't, don't, ken. No, I didn't ken. It's all in Doric. But at the same time, you need to go into full Doric to do it. And when you're talking to normal people, you know what I mean, people that speak English generally, when you're talking to them, your brain automatically has to go out of Doric, or mine anyway, has to go out of Doric mode to communicate to people in English. Woke up late on Thursday and I'm seeing stars as I rub in my eyes, and I feel like there are 2 days missing as I focus on the time. Well, I made my way to the kitchen, had to stop from the shocker. What I found, room full of all of my friends just a dancing round and round. I said, bye bye blue, hello new shoes, bye bye blues. Hey, hey, I put some new shoes on and suddenly everything is right. Hey, I put some new shoes on and everybody's smiling. It's so inviting, no shot of money, but I'm long on time. Slowly strolling in the sweet sunshine, and I'm running late and I don't need an excuse. I'm wearing my brand new shoes. Take me wandering through these streets where bright lights and angels meet. Stone by stone they take me home. I walk until the break of dawn. I said, take me wandering through these streets where bright lights and angels meet. Stone by stone they take me home. I walk until the break of dawn. Yeah, hey, I put my new shoes on and suddenly everything is right. Hey, I put some new shoes on and everybody's smiling. It's so inviting, no shot of money, but I'm long on time. Slowly strolling in the sweet sunshine, and I'm running late and I don't need an excuse. I'm wearing my brand new shoes. You can't take what I ain't got. Depend on you all, 'cause I'm not, 'cause I started out with nothing, and I still got most of it left. Yeah, still got most of it left. Yeah, started out with nothing. Hey, still got most of it left. When I'm done, didn't do this during the live stream. I've forgotten how to do a song. I should just move on, but it bothers me when I forget which chord it is that I'm missing. Again. I want to do Back in the USSR again, but I don't. I know that I've played that one already. I know heaps of things. I'll tell you what I'll do. Down Louisiana, back in New Orleans, back up in the water on the Evergreen, there was a log cabin made of earth and wood. There lived a country boy named Johnny B. Good. He never really learned to read or write so well, but he could play the guitar like he was ringing a bell. Go, 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 Johnny, go, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Go, go, Johnny, be good. Oh, Shane, how's it going? Are you there? Hey, hey, buddy. I hope you're well, buddy. Used to carry in his car and a gun in his sack, sit beneath the tree beside the railroad track. Yeah, in the shade, I'm Scotch, driving with the rhythm that the engine made. People passing by, they would stop and sing, "Oh, mighty little country boy can play." Go, 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 Johnny, go, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Go, go, Johnny, be good. Johnny, be good. His mama told him one day you'll be a man, and you'll be the leader of a big old band. People will be coming from miles around just to hear your music playing when the sun goes down. Maybe one day they will be in line saying, "Johnny, be good tonight." Go, 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 Johnny, go, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Go, 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 Johnny, be good. Yeah, you take care. I just saw a couple of people popping up there. I'm gonna check my. Oh, there's been a whole bunch. Hello. Wow, hello everyone. Couple of new people. Well, say everyone. Couple of new people. You can email around. Yeah, I know Chuck Norris can divide by 0. Yeah. I've got lots more Chuck Norris. The well of Chuck Norris jokes, I think, is pretty much endless at this point. People have been making Chuck Norris jokes since like the early 80s. Is like literally like the first time I can remember hearing a Chuck Norris joke was about 1985. So they've been getting made for that long, and I am still hearing brand new Chuck Norris jokes. Yeah, totally. Like I say, I do think that one of my favourite Chuck Norris jokes has to be Chuck Norris built the hospital he was born in, drove his mother home after she gave birth to him, and when he left home for college, he turned to his father and said, "Well, I guess you're the man of the house now." It's more of a story than a thing, but I just love the anthology of those three together. When you put it together like that, it just tells a story about Chuck Norris, you know. Also, Gun Sleep with Chuck Norris under the pillow. That's always a good one. Superman wears Chuck Norris pajamas to bed. Like that one too. Chuck Norris doesn't do push-ups. He pushes the earth down. That's the old standard. When Chuck Norris walks, he isn't moving forward. He's moving the earth under him. Like that's another. When Chuck Norris shoots his gun in the air, the sky gets out the way. It's it knows better to put up with a Chuck Norris bullet. There's lots of Chuck Norris jokes. There is literally countless Chuck Norris jokes. If Chuck Norris was a doctor, the babies would try to get out the back. Yeah, he's coming for us. Get out the back. I was like, I don't know. I remember Shirley. Well, I came up with that one. I liked it. That's one of mine. Chuck Norris is the doctor, the babies would try and get out the back. I like coming up with jokes. Oh, which song? Which song? White House Road. You're partially deaf. And Mina, a whole big piece of the puzzle fell into place. I wondered why you enjoyed my music so much. You're partially deaf. There we go. I get it now. Well, I appreciate you all the more. At least someday. Yeah, I know I wasn't being put off by my music. I apologise if you're sitting there getting casually grossed out at watching me the Scottish delicacy of a deep fried Mars bar. That makes two of you. Brilliant. I'm not going to tell my mum. My mum is the reason that most of my streams got cut down. Like, I was using it basically as a hangout. And so my streams are like between like 3 and 5 hours long. And when I told my mum my streams were 3 hours long, she was like, what? That's way too long. That's all she had to say about it. She thought like streams should be 20 minutes and then cut them off. And I was like, what can I do in 20 minutes? Who will I talk to? I know it's against all the orders of God and man to start with sweet before savoury, but don't wait on the deep fried Mars bar. Eat it while it's hot, because it's good hot or cold. Like cold, it's lovely too, but hot, it's sinfully good. Hot. What did I do with it? I know it's somewhere. I don't know. Ah. You had it. Right. We're going to put something on them, people. Will we watch another pantomime? Is there anything in my playlist that have jumped out at you lately, people? We've got Pirates of the Caribbean. No, we don't have Pirates of the Caribbean. We've got Pirates of Dark Water. Sorry. We've got a whole bunch of Jerry Anderson. Anyone fancy some nightmarish puppets? I've got a very special Christmas playlist coming up that I'm going to release the week coming up to. So next Friday. I was going to record stuff yesterday for my, like, a bunch more videos for my playlist yesterday, but instead I ended up doing a whole bunch of Christmas ukulele songs and uploading them because it's Christmas, and if I only learned 2 Christmas songs, fair enough, but I've learned like quite a few this year and realised I can pick them up pretty great, like quickly, you know. Not great, pretty quickly. Yeah, it's just so I can picture you when I write to you. Do you go like that when you read it? Eh? It's just when I'm talking to you. Just on Fridays that you're turning your head to hear me. Hey Demna. How you doing, homo homie? Did you get my reference to you the other day? I was writing to you, saying you're a bono homie. Pompoli. In the UK, there used to be like a secret gay language. And funnily enough, a lot of the words have been adapted into like mainstream language now. Things that were part of the secret gay underground language. That gay men would talk to each other to like indicate that they were gay. You want some examples of words that have moved over from like the subculture gay language? Naff. Have you ever said that's naff? As in that's rubbish? That's a gay one. Oh, dude, I've said go to languages. If you go to the languages section in my Discord, bud, I actually put up a whole post about the Pompoli language, the secret gay language that only gay people spoke. And you could still probably like confuse a lot of people, even though like a lot of the words might actually be familiar. If you learn to speak it fluently, if you get an ear for it. Like if I was like, oh, you're a bono homie. You're like I'm saying you're a good guy, yeah. You're a true, honest one. You're not feedy. You're not naff. She's not naff, you would say. Like, I would refer to you as a he, as a she. That's like a Pompley thing. Oh, she. Because it was a way of throwing off genders to anyone that was listening, remember? Like the whole thing, it was all about disguising their conversation so that to an outside ear, it would sound like they were talking about something else, something completely different from what they were talking about. If they were talking about a he, they would refer to it as a her. If they were talking about a her, it was like, he's a. You know what I mean? It's like, do you know what I mean? They would reverse the thing so that anyone from the outside listening wouldn't think. It was dark times for the community, hey, back then. Like I say, I've had so many gay friends, and a lot of them think I loved my friend Amanda so much. She was like a big sister to me, Amanda. She was like a big old proper biker lesbian. Like I know, like no, all the stereotypes that you can think of. Just throw it to man. She had a T-shirt that said "I was gay before it was cool," and with her it was true. You know what I mean? Like she like put up with some shit when she was growing up. She was a few years older than me, and if things were rough in the 80s, things were worse in the 60s and 70s. You know what I mean? But Amanda's awesome. I actually missed her wedding. She was like one of the first gay weddings in Scotland. I actually missed her wedding. I wasn't in the. No, I missed my last friend's wedding as well. There's a couple of weddings that I've missed over the years that I really regret. Just I've never been able to drive. Incidentally, I don't think I've told any of that, but I can't drive. In America, I know that's a strange thing. Everybody has their driver's license at 14 over there. If I lived in America, I would probably have a license, but you need to pay here to get your license, get your And I missed my written test. And I was like, no, fuck this. Because I could drive, that's the thing. I hadn't driving since I was young, because my dad had private land in a car, and I used to drive around there, and I was pretty good at driving, but my driving instructor was like, I got a few lessons, and he was like, this is a waste of time, you're ready. 3 lessons, you're fine. My dad paid for 10, but then I sat my written test, so I just never bothered going again because it would have cost me another 20 or something pounds, and I lived in the centre of town, and I could walk to anywhere. Like from where I lived in the city, I could walk to anywhere I wanted to, because I was living in Aberdeen at the time, which is like one of the Scottish hubs. You know, it's like the third, no, fourth. It's about fourth down the hill. You know what I mean? We're not making the top 3 even, Aberdeen, but it obviously goes like Edinburgh, and then like I hate to say Glasgow, because the thing is, Glasgow is such a beautiful place. It is a really beautiful place, but the culture of people there, I don't know how you put this, but they're a different kind of people. It's not that they're just different from Scottish, like the rest of the world. They're different from other Scottish people, Glaswegian people. They're they're very funny. They're very friendly, but they're also very violent. There is a culture of violence in Glasgow that doesn't exist in other places in Scotland. And you won't find, like I say, even in like the big cities like Inverness and in Edinburgh, you're not going to find sort of island. But then you've got like Aberdeen, and they often call Aberdeen the most miserable place in Scotland. Yeah. And it's maybe earned its title. It's very grey there. It's very miserable. The only people here that are happy in Aberdeen are the rich people. They're the only ones that will ever say that Aberdeen isn't a miserable place. But there's not too many of them in Aberdeen. Okay. Night night. Night night, Mina. Hey, Mars, how's it going? Frimish. You've changed your handle. What from? What were you before? Oh, it's Pickle. Pickle, you're Frimish. 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 I'm not getting it. I'm too old. Or too stoned. Or too stupid. Don't do what I do, kids. If you're underage, I literally put on my settings, this isn't made for kids. Oh, it's 14 or younger on YouTube, isn't it? Or 16? I don't. You see, when you're old, you don't pay attention. I don't even know how old you have to be for cigarettes anymore. Could be 21 for all I know, and it wouldn't make a difference to me. Could be 31 and it wouldn't make a difference to me. Yeah, don't smoke. It's a bad idea. Don't do what I do what I say. Proper hypocrisy, in effect. It's an hypocrisy that I'm glad to happy enough to stand for. I didn't even start for the right reasons. I didn't even do it to look cool. I didn't do it to fit in. I didn't do it for any of the reasons. I did it because I heard it gave you cancer. I thought, oh, there's an opportunity. There's a way out. Been chasing that dog ever since. It's absolute disappointment so far, but I'm still like middle aged. Still got time. Can go out like Bill Hicks yet. But he even died younger than me. Everybody. What is Celebi? But I recommend you don't go out old. Hey, don't wait till you're old to die. It's a that's a nightmare. Ending up in some kind of home. Oh, dude, gives me nightmares. You're not allowed to smoke in here. Can you imagine that? By the time I'm an old man, my like absolute nightmare vision is like living in like with Demolition Man, and it's like a nanny state, and you're not allowed to like smoke or drink or do anything that can. What would we do with ourselves as old people? I'd go nuts. I would. I wouldn't know what to do. Started living in such a nanny state that I couldn't even get a cigarette, let alone a joint. I'd be like, well, that's the funny thing. You'd be able to get hold of a joint because the black market will always exist, but getting cigarettes would be much, much harder. In fact, no, it wouldn't. It would be probably about as hard. You'd probably end up going to your weed and cigarette guy, wouldn't you? If tobacco became illegal. There would become a new black market. It's because there's never been a need for a black market for tobacco, really. There still is, kind of. You get like tax-free stuff. You know what I was saying? You hear about it from time to time. Yeah. So-and-so's got tobacco from Spain. It's all about who you know. Not something to brag about. I know people in low places. I feel like I should play the ukulele for you. Oh, Pickle, you're about. I know what you like. Freddie Mercury. This thing called love. Oh, I can't handle it. This thing, no must get round to it. I ain't ready. Crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love. Yeah, this thing called love. It cries like a baby in the cradle all night. It swings, ooh, it jives, ooh. It wriggles all over like a jellyfish. You kinda like it. Crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love. There goes my baby. She knows how to rock and roll. She drives me crazy. She gives me hot and cold fever, then she leaves me in a cold, cold sweat. So be cool, relax. You get hit, you get on my track. Take a back seat, hitchhike. Take a long ride on my motorbike. Get ready, ready, ready. Crazy little thing called love. 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 What is that? Do you like Freddie? A little bit of Freddie. Already did Jingle Bell. I attempted Here We Goes a Whistling, but I've realised it's one of those ones that I've just kind of learned so quickly. It's only like a couple of days ago that I learned it, so I realised I could play a few at once. Snow is falling all around me. Children playing, having fun. It's a season for love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Snow is falling all around me. Oh, what's the next line? I can't even remember. I'm definitely too high. That stuff's too strong to smoke for a stream. least you know I'm not AI. Hey, I'm definitely real the amount of mistakes I make. This is when I realised that playing late at night isn't the best idea. It's been a long day and I'm drinking and I'm smoking strong stuff. Because I'm drinking, this isn't Coca-Cola, people, this is quite a strong mix of whiskey and Coke. I lost a whole bunch of people on the last one, but I've only got 3 people watching or listening. How's it going, chat? So it's gone from pickle to Flemish. Is it like a palindrome with like French mensch? Even though you're Irish, going with French mensch. He's a French mensch. Oh, you love that song, Buttons. Yeah, it's a good song, isn't it? Let's see if I can do a happier one than that. I could do a sadder one than that. I want you to know that I'm happy for you. Yeah, I wish nothing but the best for you both. Is it another version of me? Is she perverted? Another version of me? Is he perverted like me? Would he go down on you in a theater? This he speak eloquently, and if he gives you babies, I'm sure he'll make a really excellent father. Cause the love that you gave that we made wasn't able to make it enough for you to be open wide. And every time you speak his name, does he know how you told me until you die, but you're still alive. Well, I'm here to remind you of the mess that you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me the Christ that I bear that you gave to me. You ought to know. You seem very well. Things look peaceful. I'm not quite as well. I thought you should know. Did you forget about me, Mrs. Duplicity? I hate to bug you in the middle of dinner. It was a slap in the face, how quickly I was replaced. And now you're thinking of me when you're worth it. Cause the love that you gave that we made wasn't able to make it enough for you to be open wide. And every time you speak his name, does he know I told me until you die, but you're still alive. Ooh, whoa, well, the joke that was made is the bed that was laid, and we got never paid as soon as you close your eyes. And every time you scratch your nails down someone else's back, just know I feel it. Yeah, I feel it. Yeah, I'm here to remind you of the mess that you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me the Christ that I bear that you gave to me. You, I don't know why I'm here. Remind you of the mess that you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me the Christ that I bear that you gave to me. You ought to know. Ugh, it wasn't perfect, but it never is with me. Back down to 2. Yeah, go ahead. Leave me a song suggestion in the post section. I've got a community section now. You can leave posts like that. It's just like a message board. Nobody looks at it, I'm aware of, apart from me. I check in to see if anybody's saying anything apart from me on it. Because the community post is separate from like the normal post. The only people that can see the community posts are people that are like subscribers, and it's like it's actually like coming up to like 270 people. It's like it's nearly 300 people, which is something that I didn't think that would really happen. I mean, I set a limit of 1,000 because I knew that it wouldn't be reachable in a year, but it's gotten a lot closer to it than I thought it would get. When I had less than 100 subscribers, I think, and I said that maybe 200 was coming up to, but it's nearly 300 now. And that's after me not doing anything for like 3 weeks in a row. I almost took like a month off accidentally because I had like 2 weeks off on purpose, and then just as I was coming back, I got like under the weather. I lost my voice. Like for 2 days, I lost my voice altogether, and my left eye swole shut. I don't know what that was about. It's like I had an allergic reaction or something. I don't know. I'm yammering. I got some mozzarella sticks, and I'm hoping they're still good. I mean, it's fried slowly, it's never bad, but it'd be nice warm. Grab another. Right. I'm finally going to do it. We're going to bite the bullet and Father Ted. There's a show. It's right at the top as well. So is the Grimleys. We'll put on the Grimleys. We'll put on the Grimleys because, quite frankly, it stars Noddy Holder, who is like an icon of Christmas. Or at least he is in the UK. It's him that wrote it. It's Christmas. That's something I need to do at some point. I need to set up the room to dance. Like the stockings. Put stockings everywhere. Pieces. I'm not particularly kinky. I just happen to have stockings. Christmas ones. I had a friend that's like a neighbour. She's like an old lady neighbour, and she keeps on making the stockings for Christmas.
This is the world famous Dudley Hippodrome. It's been here since the year dot.
She keeps making me these random stockings.
This place was well known for all the package tours that used to come along. Used to have people like Billy Fury, Joe Brown. It was even rumoured that Elvis Presley played here at one time. But seeing as Elvis never landed in England, as far as anybody knows, it's obviously not true. But it's quite possible.
The pilot of Noddy Holder. Yeah. The pilot of Noddy Holder.
It's one of Dudley's famous landmarks. This is modern music. This is the place where we used to buy all our equipment from. And we used to get all our repairs done here. And this shop's not really much changed in 30 years. It still looks much the same. Let's go and have a look what it's like inside.
This was even a while ago too. He's much older now. He's still with us, Noddy. He's still shouting out, "It's
And here
Christmas!"
we are inside
But he
now.
gets annoyed if you use the song. We got copyright blocked. Not just restricted, blocked.
Still got the glam lock, the memorabilia up on the wall, all the
For using It's Christmas.
A bit faded now, and a bit jaded, much like myself. He wants a knob that goes to number 11. Oh, that's right. Have you got any of them? In the Grimleys, you see. This accent is just what it's like in the Grimleys. Go on, a bit of chat.
So why did you invite me over?
I thought we might talk in more.
By the time the restriction gets resolved, right? By the time the restriction gets resolved on this, it'll be after Christmas. So I'm going to have to basically leave that video on completely private until next year to release it. And I wasn't planning, well, I wasn't thinking that I'd be doing this like this at this time again next year. I thought I was going to give this a year as like a hobby. But it's looking less and less likely, isn't it? Hey, I'm making too many friends and it would I'm feeling like there'll be more for me to do.
There were only two sounds that mattered, the Bay City Rolls and the roar of Shane Tickle's Vauxhall Reader. Shane and his dad lived down Arrow on the corner of the green. Last history said it was the spit that would like the rolls. She was always getting up with him. Shane said he was the hardest bloke on the estate. After his dad.
Such a good show. This is such a good show.
Soon it'll be your turn to be flung into the hormonal whirlpool that is puberty. I only hope, like me, you will be master of these base urges. Art.
My brother, Gordon, tortured up.
Oh, hugs to you. Hugs. Oh. Yeah. You know, like I say, I think I'm making too many friends at this point. I didn't think that would happen. And the fact that I've got as many subscribers as I have, I didn't think that would... Why would anybody want to watch me? I don't really still understand it, but I really appreciate it. If the fact that people seem to see something in me that they want to see more of, I think that's lovely. So, thank you everyone.
Can't you get out of that suit for once in your life? Mutton dressed as mutton.
You know I'm on the box for me back.
Beats me how you ever got a bad back.
As I eat more halloumi.
Sitting on that armchair.
Armchair. I don't see.
Fried halloumi. Yum.
1975, the year in which women's lead is at its peak. The Sex Discrimination Act becomes law. Margaret Thatcher becomes leader of the Conservative Party. Never seems to change much in our house, though.
Halloumi wrapping paper there. Remember?
She spreads so easily. Gordon went to our school, but he didn't follow football, and he said the Rollers were the products of cynical commercialism. It's her. And he never noticed girls. Geraldine Titley was Shane's cousin. She used to stay with him all the time when the mother lived there.
She's come back to me. After all this time.
But she hadn't laid eyes on Gordon in years. Shane was really pleased to see her again.
That's really funny.
of mind.
Are you sure, lad? Stand up the face of the wall. You don't want to see that soppy face of yours.
Miss Wyatt left after a bizarre detention incident. So who do they get to stand in for English? Gordon's great tormentor.
You know me, Doug Digby,
Known as
Dynamo.
Dickhead.
I'm not going to mince about like a fop for you lot. I teach P.
Qualifications to teach PE. Loud voice, sadism.
I'm big ignorant and proud of it. Grimley,
I believe that's Jack D.
you did that homework.
I was just saying that's so funny. I saw Samantha Janice and I just realised we were watching her last week during the Christmas panto during the stream. That's what we were watching.
This one is called The Root of the Litter. It is slapped and kicked and bitten and scratched. It is tormented to death by those who are fitter.
It's really quite embarrassing. I used to associate quite strongly with Gordon Grimley as a young boy. But then as I got older I could see how annoying he was. You know what I mean? So the Grimleys makes me kinda cringe now. Because I see so much of myself when I was young in him.
Wear skirts and play with a skipping rope. Wear skirts, play with a skipping rope and carry a handbag. Yes, you think criminal, because only girls write poetry. The weekend punishment homework is write something not pontified, or you're dead.
Yeah, I tended to be better educated and more emotionally empathetic than the generation above me. They could definitely relate to Gordon Grimley.
Okay, Gordon Hill and Steve. How am I expected to think of anything apart from murder? I thought Joe would have to the old base urge. This is true love. Joe was 7 and she was 12. So who does? Craig says if you don't do it before you talk to her, you explode. You do? And once you've done it, if you don't do it again, falls off. It does. Craig's got a dirty magazine. You definitely look at it between.
In season, not even season 2, this is the pilot episode of the Grimleys, and it was Jack D that was Dynamo Digby, and it was in the pilot, and it was Brian Connolly. Brian Connolly that was Digby in every other episode. And same with Samantha Janice, she got swapped out for Amanda Holden, who is also very, very pretty, but Samantha Janice, like I was saying during the pantomime the other week, Samantha Janice was like my teenage crush growing up. He was always doing that, staring at our ass. There's something about the Brummie accent. The Birmingham. I could just listen to that accent all week. I could listen to somebody with a Brummie accent. I just find it quite calming. Your cousin Geraldine? You know what I mean? It's just the whole...
Are you ever looking for a job today?
It's one that even I struggle to get my tongue around. Is the Brummy is the Brummy one. If I could, I'd speaking Brummy all the time.
Don't see no point letting the bird
If I could, love that accent.
The mother of this family, this moment, sitting on the back of a Vespa behind a bloke with the dog that's
There's been no sign of Nibs lately, has there?
I don't think she's ever come.
Has anyone heard from Nibs? Because it's been about 3 weeks since anybody's heard from her. Nobody's heard from her on Nostalgia Street. I haven't heard from her since she commented on my page like 2 weeks before. I think I might have been one of the last. She left a comment on one of my posts about the snow, and I think that was the last time that I've heard from her.
Forget about her.
Nobody else has heard from Nibs. Hope she's okay. Seriously, because she's meant to be spending time with her little brother over Christmas. I'm hoping that she's just been busy with her brother, but yeah, totally. Like everybody misses Nibs. Like everyone on the street is missing Nibs, and I'm missing Nibs here. You guys are missing Nibs here. Like she's disappeared the last 3 weeks, and people have noticed. Do you know what I mean? It's not gone unnoticed or uncommented that she's been noticeably absent. If only we had some way to like reach out and find out what's going on. But she's quite a private person, which fair enough, but
If you ain't got a pair of cavernous flares, you're a loser.
she's a good woman.
Then at last, Geraldine remembered that shiny-faced little kiddie was always hanging around her.
Poor old Nibs. I'm saying old Nibs, she's not old, like a year older than me or something.
Inspired by the lustful thoughts for Geraldine, George was ready for dinner. He got him a pair of cavernous flares, stuck some 20p for the squinter cakes.
In fact, I think I might be a year older than her, maybe.
James Bond,
I don't know.
Victor Comics. Yeah, brother. Yeah, what's it?
I love the Grimleys. I know you're not watching it. You should be. But I don't think anybody ever... You know what I was really sad about? I did this a Dark Place playlist. And I did a watch along specifically for Dark Place to draw attention to it. And the playlist still has 0 views. Nobody watched my Dark List playlist. I love Dark Place. I really wanted people to watch that show. But nobody did. That was back when I was doing like 5-hour streams before my mum got into my head that that's way too long.
Last we'll hear of him, Dad says.
I could have the lot of you, you bunch of fairies.
Is little Elvis coming out to play?
Why? I am watching football.
I know you can't see the cold here, but it's actually freezing. I'd normally have my blinds closed. I've got the curtain open so that you can see all like the pretty decorations that are out. But normally I'd have the blind and the curtains closed because it is freezing cold in Scotland at the moment. Like ridiculously cold. I know I'm going all Star Trek. She can't take much more of this, Captain. Oh, the lithium crystals are going to explode. Captain.
Joe, get off with the sister. He was getting for it. And don't go for outside tops if you've got all the animals.
Your engine's bogging.
That was a real education. My car's gone. Forget about it. You think me to deal with this morning?
Grimley, shift yourself, boy. Getting a new English teacher today.
Some them to put the engine together. Here she is again. Samantha Janice.
About your weekend homework assignment. Go on. Perhaps you'd like to start us off.
Miss, I
Doesn't matter whether she's brunette, blonde, redhead,
Now I've taken over, so I'll be marking it.
auburn, black hair, it doesn't matter. I had a crush on her with every look that she had. Samantha Janice. Growing up.
Gordon Grimley. What I know.
Oh, I blush. I blush now. Hey.
Clients and having chats. What I now like.
Oh, it's weird how much I've changed.
Comes is
I think my ex has an awful lot to do with it. Eh, she really does. Like,
One door closes.
I didn't used to have any shame about anything ever, any of the time.
Mr. Olga, Gordon's cool and popular music teacher.
music appreciation.
But he was a bit square when it came to music.
Beethoven.
Though he was the only person in the school who shared Gordon's thirst for culture.
Yes, 62,400 kilogram of thrust. They're for kids. Maybe you'd want to do something with me instead.
Like what? Like kissing?
Oh, teenage boys. What are you gonna do with them? Absolutely clueless.
Laughing about like this with your exams coming up. I'll have a word with Mr.
Absolutely clueless. So you are. All you teenagers. Sorry, Pickle.
Let's begin this
I
again.
know you're wise beyond your years, but you're gonna find yourself, man. You're gonna make mistakes that you wouldn't have made a few years later. Cause you're a wise teenager. For your age, you're wise.
It's my fault, Mr. Dickley.
But in 10 years, you'll look back at the mistakes you made as a teenager and you go, I wish I didn't make those mistakes. You know what I mean? You'll be wiser in 10 years than you are as a teenager, even though. So it doesn't matter how wise you are as a teenager, you're only going to get wiser.
Take one step. Sir, it was Grimley, sir.
Because wisdom only comes with experience. You can't learn wisdom from a book. You know what I mean? You can't fast track wisdom. Knowledge can be learned, but wisdom can only be gained with experience, and that takes time.
But not even difficult break Gordon now.
Like they say,
His spirit's
knowledge is knowing that a tomato is a fruit, but wisdom is knowing not to put it in a fruit salad. You need to experience the tomato
6 times a week for a month, Gordon gazed over his island.
to know that despite it being a fruit by all scientific, like it contains seeds and it's a, you know, it's a, that makes it a fruit, not a vegetable which doesn't contain internal seeds.
Lisa? Perfume?
Aftershave. It's the one in
Oh,
Rico.
2 people again. Hello. Have I got 15 likes? Thank you. Don't know that 15 people aren't here anymore, but I got 15 likes over the course of this stream. That's nice. And we've only really just started it. Like I say, I said I'd go on longer. I really feel bad. I missed a couple of people on the last stream because I cut it short, and I didn't stream on Wednesday because in truth I fell asleep on Wednesday, and when I woke up I was like, it's a book reading, and the book ones hadn't been going that well. They're always quite short, and sometimes only get like, I think I've only got like 50 something views if that in the last one, so I was like, yeah. Maybe next week if I'm more in the mood, but I was woke up groggy and tired and late already, and I was like, no.
Anything been more important than a scrap?
Everyone needs to do that sometimes. Hey, damn nut! 3.0 damn nut! I like it. Oh, is that you, damn nut? Is that what you look like? Mod you.
Which reminds me, Birdie's appetite. I hope Birdie's
Is that you, damn nut?
out.
One thing you can say about our dad is he's generous.
I'll give you out.
He's always giving.
There you go then.
Your tea's ready, you can play later. Oh, Mom, I said later. Why was it cheap about?
There you go, Dan.
Well, the game of football has assumed an almost religious significance in our society.
You mean Yam left on the touchline
Cool.
as last pick after the tomboy and the fat kick last week?
When I go to university,
Oh shit.
Give you university.
I want more.
Wants to go to university. Don't like football. Sometimes I wonder if Yam the right.
You won't be disappointed with anything less than a
That was caught live.
expectation when the only resemblance you bear is
It's splashed all over my leg. Control yourselves. Spilt Coca-Cola all over my leg. Just splashed all over my legs. Just mine's out the gutter. Not your like.
We're not soft because we wear platform shoes and have an acceptable level of child mortality. It's going to be a new world. North Sea oil will mean Britain can afford a just and equal society.
So, what's up with that, Lisa? I have a right to know what's going on.
Okay, titular. Love you. Take care, Siege. It's lovely to see you out. Looking forward to hearing from you again. It's literally always a pleasure. It makes my day when you turn up in my chat and stuff. I wish there was, like I say, I wish you used Discord more often and that we could just like chat to each other. But I know you're busy. You're a busy lady. But we'll catch up soon. See you. Maybe I'll see you next Friday if you're free. Like I say, I'm trying to stream for a bit longer so that I can catch more of my friends because I feel like I missed a few people last week. Yourself included, I think. You turned up after and you were like, "Oh, were you streaming?" And I was like, "I was, sorry." I felt bad that I missed you. You know what I mean? I feel like if I stayed on a bit longer, I might have caught you. So I'm gonna stay on longer tonight in case the same thing happens to you. Like we've not seen Nibs for like 3 weeks, so I'm gonna hang about a bit and see if Nibs turns up. Because I'm a bit worried about her, to tell you the truth. And if I can go tomorrow to the group and say, "Hey, Nibs showed up to say hello," it would. I think it would make a difference to the group even if she couldn't turn up. If I was able to see that she's doing alright, or at least tell them what's wrong if she's not alright. You couldn't see the spill, but it was bothering me.
Maybe you should get some pills off the doctor. I don't have a problem, and I don't need no pills. No problem, Barry.
Oh, Janet may be on the lookout for a model equipped with proper working parts.
There's a lighter. Where's my balisong one?
Hello, Geraldine.
Got a balisong one. I like this one.
You don't have to call me
It's a cool one too.
Thanks. Oh, a revision for the exams.
Keep it up.
She still feels the same way about me.
You can't actually take these outside, but it's nice for opening boxes when they come.
When I finish university,
They get quite a lot of packages. Living out in rural Scotland, quite a lot of stuff is posted.
it's a
Like
plumber's
this one.
day.
It's really quite. It's really discreet in the hand. Like it doesn't get too until
Your mum and me, we were
it's almost like a magic trick, isn't it? Hey, like the thing, it just happens so quick. So it's not like it's not button
The results help decide if I can go.
like spring or anything like that. It didn't break those. The only way that this breaks the law is the fact that
I wish my shame would make us marks after you.
counts as a lock. That little bit of spring holding it down counts as a lock, which means that you can't take it outside unless you've got a good reason to have it. And I'm not going to take this out and use this in like thingy. It's a display one because it's fun. I like the mechanism. I think it's a really clever mechanism. Like it circumvents like a lot of like these like gravity lock laws and all those kind of spring lock laws that there are in the UK, because there are an awful lot of knife restrictions in the UK, obviously. But that's the funny thing. It's never those knives that were ever used in attacks. In all the attacks, we go like the scumbag, the desperate people, the junkies and stuff. It's kitchen knives that they use. They use kitchen knives, the cheap, disposable, throwaway kitchen knives. Why would they use an expensive knife that would get confiscated? Or it's like it's a psycho nut job. The occasional psycho nut job that goes crazy and uses crazy like swords and stuff. And very often, gonna let you in a little secret, a lot of those crazy nut jobs are like mall ninja crazy types, because the swords that they use are often not even proper swords. They're like sword shaped objects. Like I've got one up there, it's like something that I got when I was like 17. To give you an example. Like this, the one up there and the one up there I got when I was 17. And that one up there, like I kept that one just as a piece of hanging art. Because it's actually quite a beautiful, like the steel is pure garbage. It's some kind of stainless steel bullshit, you know, with like probably like some kind of rat tail tang. I've never even taken it apart to check it. I don't even believe it's even really properly put together, if I'm being completely honest. I think it's completely decorative, but it is a decorative thing, and I've left it as a decorative thing. But that one, I was so disappointed at. I actually shortened the entire blade by about 6 inches to give the whole thing a real tang. Like I removed the original rat tail tang, took that right off, and then turned the steel into it, and
1 o'clock in the morning, young lady.
did
So where have you been and who with? My business.
did my best to fit it. I remounted it with like a full tang and a bolt to attach through the tang to hold it, to pin it into place into a handle, a new wooden handle that I made, and reattached the pommel. The pommel's actually really quite nice. I like the pommel, and it does add like a good balance to it, especially now that the blade is shortened. The balance feels an awful lot better in the hand now.
Great place for lunch in town.
Like a lot of the weight is down at the. Will I show you? I'll show you. Rather than talking about it, I'll show you.
By a strange, powerful force, like invasion of the body.
This one.
But instead of being
I shortened the entire blade length. This was like another circle that came up and then it went down into a bigger, even more bigger jaggedy bit that came down, and it was like a full-on molding job. But I've just shortened the thing and turned it into like a regular sword basically. I kept a tiny little bit of it for flair, because come on, I'm a nerd. But it has set the balance of the blade very, like, you would really like I'll show you, like the balance of the blade is around there, which is really far back in the handle, which makes this thing feel really quite nimble. Like it's not actually it's not actually uncomfortable to use this, especially when you consider this handle is more than long enough. Reinforced it with wire as well. I put like a wire wrap around it to help with grip. Not a super big fan of round handles, but weirdly enough, the guard of this gives me enough edge alignment that for cutting stuff it's actually pretty good nowadays. As long as I'm not I'm not planning on testing it on anything too solid, because I feel like it's still stainless steel. It would break, but you know, for cutting bottles and stuff, it's actually fun. Especially now that I know that I never used it because frankly I understood handle construction even when I was 17, and I was afraid to use them in case it wasn't decent. And the moment that I knew enough about taking swords apart, putting it together, when I took it apart, it was like, I'm glad I didn't swing this. And the first thing that I did was, that was like one of my first projects when I was about 18. It was like one of my first blade modifications, because I now make knives, like and swords. I make knives and swords in forges out my folks' place.
Dad didn't pull the strings to get Gordon a job at the factory. He said he was saving the world from him becoming just another long-haired art school punks.
Mainly stock removal method. It's nothing super fancy, but. Hey, Bensai, how you doing? Bet you're looking forward to next year, eh? All the Christmas stuff can be over and I can start concentrating on Scottish Japanese history. Oh, you slept, thank goodness. Because I'll tell you, I've been doing a lot of not sleeping lately, and or sleeping at the wrong time and for short bursts. So I'm glad that you're getting some decent sleep, Besnick. Besnick, you know, I know like Bez would be the natural thing to call you, would be Bez, but if I'm being honest, calling you Zuga or Zo backwards of Oz, me backwards, Oz backwards is Zo. Oh, Merry Christmas! I should have maybe said Merry Christmas to titular if I didn't see her before, but I will. And like I say, I was just saying to Pickle and Den over on my Discord the other day, or it might have been Pickle's Discord. I was saying that I was planning on lengthening my stream, or was it Mars? Was it Mars' Discord? Right.
Be ready.
Maximum is.
I forgot that the like pilot episode was like a feature-length episode. I'm tempted to call it a night after this, but then again, I wouldn't mind waiting to see if Nibs turns up, because like I say, I'm getting kind of worried about Nibs, and I feel like the longer that I'm up and streaming, the more chance there is of her seeing that I'm live. Yeah, join Discord. Hey, we have a laugh there. There's a link up in my description on my channel. I believe you are subscribed. I've never asked for subscribers, which, like I say, the fact that I've almost got 300 now is mad to me. Thank you, everyone. Pretty touched. And I've ended up live streaming, I've ended up making like shorts as independent things and doing actual videos of it's like really it's changed my life the last 6 months. The fact that I realised that you people all wanted to see what I was doing out here in Scotland, playing my ukulele and watching wild movies and animated shows and retro stuff. To tell you the truth, I mean, I used to be such a massive nerd, and I was so up to speed. I was actually kind of ahead of the trends a lot of the time. Say that was no, it's like I would see it coming all the time. I would see it coming, like, oh, this one's going to be a big one, or oh, I think this one's going to be crap. Like I always knew ahead of time the way that it was going to go, but I just kind of like lost interest because all the movies just got so like samey and predictable, and it was like it was like long gaps, you know what I mean, between films that was impressing you. There was a time where I was growing up in the 80s and 90s where every year you were like, okay, what has been the best film this year? And it's like, I don't know. What has been the best film this year? The new Doctor Who spin-off. I've not been impressed with any of the new Doctor Who lately, so I've not really checked out the spin-off at all either. Like, I kind of like stopped watching Doctor Who after what's the name, Scottish guy, Peter Capaldi. That was kind of when I
know you were thinking the same. You said you cared for me.
stopped watching it.
Yes, but I meant in a way that I love you. You love me too, don't you?
Sorry.
You're a bright.
I refuse to weigh in any further than that.
You will, Jordan. Listen, please.
Since then, the writing just the quality of the writing went downhill, and I felt like the writers were just really super disrespectful to 60 years of history. You know what I mean? Like you can't.
Jordan, wait.
So few shows have 60 years of actual history, to their legacy, like in real time. Have had 60 years to run with a concept with continuity for 60 years. Who gets to do that? And all of a sudden there's like this kind of like American kind of Star Wars-y kind of attitude of let's do a prequel. Isn't it cool to do a prequel? It's like, no, it's not with Doctor Who. We've been following his story from the start, and with what we thought was the start, which is what the cool thing. We knew like he was a Time Lord that had stolen a TARDIS and he had picked up a granddaughter. But that was the story of his life. And we were happy with the mystery of before that, because that's what made him a mysterious doctor, is the enigma of what we didn't know that he could do. And by going further back and revealing that history, revealing that past, it doesn't matter the fact that the first what they came up with is a bit of a rubbish thing, but it was like, you know, just play, you know what I mean, just to play to a certain audience that didn't exist in the Star, like they were trying to create a new market in the Star Wars, not the Star, yeah, well, in the Star Wars and in the Doctor Who market that doesn't exist. It didn't exist, and they're trying to make it exist in the Star Wars market, because I think they kind of feel like the nerd community was always a very progressive community, and we were. And I think they read that our progressive attitudes as allies meant that there was to be a lot of, you know, those people like that were active in that community for us to be such supportive people within that community. Like, they thought that that's why it was, but it isn't. And when they started making all of the stories about certain narratives, like Girl Boss Ray and Girl Boss Doctor Who and Girl Boss thing, we love a girl boss, but the girl bosses they were provided weren't nice, likeable characters. They were all like really annoying Mary Sues or preachy, angry aunties, or there were so many different directions they could have gone with those characters to make them likeable to the audience, but they didn't take any of those options. They made horrible characters out of the Doctor. They made horrible characters out of the new like protagonists for the Star Wars films. They made some pretty poor choices in Hollywood lately, like, oh, Miss Marvel, what a mistake that movie was. Like, it's kind of a good idea, because I really hope that like Rogue comes on the scene and the whole crowd will cheer, like in a really embarrassing, awkward way for Marvel. Like Rogue will like drain Carol Danvers of her powers and become the new like X-Men Rogue, as we know her from the comics, permanently like Carol Danvered up. If you know, you know. Because that, in the comics, that puts her in a coma for basically almost the rest of her life. But honestly, she was a horrible character in the comics. She was a horrible she was a horrible character in the comics. She sleeps with her own son in the comics. Hey, how's that for inappropriate? Carol Danvers in the comics. Do you want to know something? I was watching a thing the other day, like on YouTube, about a guy that like tells facts to his wife, and I was like, that's just like me. That was just like me. I'm full of like random facts. Like, I like to correct misconceptions as well. Like, the whole thing of like samurai were the greatest warriors ever. It's like, who would win between a samurai and a knight? And it's like, well, what do you mean a samurai and a knight? There's an awful lot of context that you need from that. What kind of knight? From where? What period of time in history? Because knights existed over a long time. Are you thinking of like the classical knight in shining armour, which is actually a very, very late period of knight? Or do you mean a knight from any other time in history, which really basically means chainmail and a helmet of varying types? You know, but like, knights existed for a very long time. And remember, it started with like even the word chivalry, it all started with like horsemanship. A knight is mounted combat, so chainmail was a great thing because it wasn't too heavy for horses as well, when they stepped up to plate armour, it was because they were able to make the armour light enough to carry a man on a horse, because that was the entire point of a knight. They've always been mounted cavalry knights. We think of them fighting on foot with swords, but that's not what knights did. They usually were carrying lances. They'd charge in and stab someone and go off. Because, like, attacking a knight didn't... Like, they took them off sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, if they were lucky. But modern people say things like, oh, there were gaps in the armour. And yeah, there were gaps in the armour, but when a guy was charging on a mounted horse, the chances of you, like, doing absolutely anything to him was pure blind luck. You know what I mean? If an archer shot at him and it got him through, like, the slot of the eye, do you actually think that was done intentionally? If it was done intentionally, it was, like, goodwill that sent it through there. It wasn't, like, you know what I mean? It was pure blind luck. It wasn't skill. Because you don't get that kind of... By doing that, you don't get that... It's pure blind luck if somebody get a knight. So, like, a guy charging on a horse, you trying to hit him with a sword or a spear even, it's just going to glance off, because that's the way the armour's made. It's all rounded thingy shapes. Even the helmets are... There are wee grills to stop it from going and sliding, and even if it did, the plate goes under and the chainmail is underneath that, and there's gambeson underneath that. And probably set, like, several layers of gambeson. It's not like, oh, a tiny little thin layer of padding. You've got, like, 6 inches of padding underneath the chainmail as well. You know what I mean? And it's all armour. I don't know why I'm talking knights in armour, because I'm talking about swords.
I don't care what you think, Dad. I am going to try to get to university.
But yeah, the evolution of, like, arms and armour fascinates me.
Little bit out, Adam. Just don't know I was first to change into this family.
I've actually got a book over there that it's been kind of like a Bible to me since I was like 14, 15 years old. I got this book and I've kept it all my life, because to this day it has been a wealth and a source of information, that stuff that I wasn't seeing on the internet until like 30, 40 years later. Like, genuinely, like, some of the people that, like, the sword people that I watch on YouTube have only just started discussing recently some of the things that are in my book. And I start to think maybe I should have done a bit about, like, duckbill firearms, or, you know what I mean? Like, now that I've got a channel, do you know what I mean? I think, what if I'd have started doing this sooner? And, like, because I say, I've got a thing about when I was young, I used to see the trends. I used to see things coming and think, oh, that's going to be popular. And by the time I was old enough to think about doing it, I'd given up on myself, so... Oh. I've got one... You think I got a funny face, but I don't. So you think I got an evil mind? Well, I'll tell you, honey, that I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why. So you think I got a funny face, but it ain't that funny. And I don't know why. Say my, where we're up. Say my, where we're up. I shouldn't learn songs while I'm live on the stream, should I? Yeah, I need to work on that one when I'm not doing a live stream. Yeah. It's just because Noddy Holder, like Slade are actually a great band. They're one of those brilliant forgotten British bands of yesteryear. Sadly, they only get. They've been heartbreakingly remembered for one song, and because it's a Christmas song, they get brought up every Christmas. Slade. But it's definitely a band that. Yeah, definitely need to learn that one. Oh, I've got 16 likes. Somebody else has liked. Who's turning up at this point? I wonder where Nibs is. Oh, Robert! Hey! They did used to overheating it, but like the rumours of the heat stink is one thing. Have you ever noticed that a lot of knight armour actually has like a cod piece built into the armour? Did you know that cod piece is actually a functional thing on a suit of armour? It would be removable, the cod piece, to allow them to be able to piss outside of their armour. That was like a later modification. It wasn't something that was possible before. Think about that.
Lest faith turn to despair.
Saints do not move, though
Opening up their little swing cod piece.
While my prayers effect, I take.
Getting their squire to remove the pins.
This time we see Romeo and Juliet kiss.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, Please, Miss, Gordon Grimley smells.
It's the pickle.
Never mind, carry on. With burning desire this time. Burning desire.
Fish and chips, anyone?
All right. That's enough of that.
We're in the middle of a rehearsal.
Right, listen, you lot. I want our first rugby fixture forward. So the headmaster's cleared me to do new dates for practice.
Early in the morning when the sun does rise, lay in bed with bloodshot eyes. Late in the evening when the sun sets low, that's about the time that rooster crows. I got women up and down this creek, keep me going and my engine clean. Run me ragged but I don't fret, ain't been nothing of it. Pardon me, ain't done yet. Get me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my trouble to the high wall, throw me in the river and get your fill. We be sniffing that cocaine, ain't nothing better when the wind gets cold. Boy, somebody out there, but a damn good feeling to run these roads. People all around me trying to tell me red, yeah, you're living and you wind up dead. Lay your trouble on the Lord of Lords, end up laying on the cooling board. But I got buddies on the White House Road, keep me strung when my feet can't go. But that whiskey gonna ease my pain, all this running gonna keep me sane. Thank you, bro. Get me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my trouble to the high wall, throw 'em in the river and get your fill. We be sniffing that cocaine, ain't nothing better when the wind gets cold. Boy, somebody hot living, but a damn good feeling to run these roads. When you lay me in the cold hard clay, sing your songs while the banjo plays. Tell those ladies that they ought not frown, ain't been nothing ever slow me down. Love and women are a shallow grave, same old blues are just a different day. Get me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my trouble to the high wall, throw 'em in the river and get your fill. We be sipping that cocaine, ain't nothing better when the wind gets cold. Boy, somebody high lady, but a damn good feeling to run these roads. Damn good feeling I don't think we're gonna see Nibs tonight. I'm sad to say.
Rich, I didn't expect you to come along.
I didn't think I would.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, Robert. Merry Christmas, Bez. Merry Christmas, Pickle. Merry Christmas, Jimmy. Sweet, sweet home Alabama. Oh, absolutely. Big old wheels keep on turning. Get me home to see my kid. Singing songs about Southwest. Yeah, Miss Alabama once again and thinks it's sin. Yeah. Heard Mr. Young sing about her. Well, I heard old Neil put her down. Well, I heard Mr. Young does remember that a southern man don't need him around anyhow. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, yeah, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Well, Muscles Rolls has got the swampers, and they be known to pick a song or do. Oh, yes, they do. Lord, they get me off so much. They pick me up when I'm feeling blue. Now, how about you? Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Somebody asked for Sweet Home Alabama. Know a little bit of that one.
I've explained to Dinesh all about your idea for music. Good at it. You know, most
Didn't get a like though. Unless I'd already got a like before for it. Wasn't worth a like with Sweet Home Alabama.
There'd be all sorts of clever facts and figures all over the floor.
It's sang Sweet Home Alabama. I did it. I don't know what more do you want from me? Are you not entertained?
Delivery's round the back, mate.
I got one for you.
This is Dr. You
Love is a verb, love is a doing verb. Feelings on my brain. Gentle impulsion, she makes it like Hope everybody enjoyed tonight's stream. I think I'll try and make next week even longer again, but it's been a very long day at the end of a very long week, so I'm going to call it a night for tonight. But thank you everybody for joining me this evening who's watched, and Nibs, if you're watching, we're all thinking about you. We hope that you're okay. If you catch this at a later date, we're all thinking about you and hope you're okay. So right, everyone else, I will see you all next week, and till next time, don't forget to choose kindness, stay curious, my friends. Bye now, see ya.